friends? Liberty's whisper has turned into a shout, and now that shout is echoing through the streets of Boston. The Stamp Act may be gone, but the tension? Oh, it's thicker than New England chowder. After 1766, Britain takes one look at the colonies and mutters, "Fine, no stamps, but you'll still pay." Enter the Townshend Acts, taxes on glass, paper, paint, and tea. The colonists see through the glitter and cry foul. It's like removing a bear trap from your leg and then stepping on another one just for fun. So what do the colonists do? They sharpen their strongest weapon. British goods? Out. Homespun clothes? In. If Liberty had a fashion show, it would be all wool and righteous indignation. Women lead the charge. The daughters of Liberty take up spinning wheels and turn protest into productivity. Tea parties become not tea parties. If it came from Britain, it came with baggage. But London doesn't blink. Instead, it sends soldiers. By 1768, Boston becomes a garrison town. Redcoats march through the streets, bayonets glint, drums beat, and Bostonians, they glare. Imagine your nosiest neighbor suddenly moving into your kitchen, demanding rent, and criticizing your shoes. Tensions rise faster than bread in July. Soldiers clash with civilians. Shouting matches erupt daily. One Bostonian complains that even the soldiers' whistling sounds like tyranny. You know things are bad when someone hates a tune. Then comes March 5th, 1770, a night so cold even tempers should have frozen. It starts with a snowball. A group of colonists, angry and loud, gather near the custom house. They heckle a lone British sentry. Snowballs fly. Someone tosses an oyster shell. Bells ring, maybe for fire, maybe for fury. More people arrive. More soldiers too. The crowd swells. Taunts turn to shoves. Someone yells, "Fire!" But was it a command or chaos? Shots ring out. Smoke curls through the air. When it clears, 5 colonists lie bleeding. Among them is Crispus Attucks, a man of African and native descent, one of the first to fall in the cause of liberty. Boston gasps. The British call it self-defense. The colonists call it murder. Paul Revere, never one to miss a good story, engraves a dramatic scene of redcoats gleefully mowing down innocents. It spreads like wildfire. Truth? Artistic license? No one cares. The image works. And then, surprise, John Adams, yes, that John Adams, defends the British soldiers in court and wins. His logic? Justice must be blind, even in revolution. It's the kind of twist that makes you raise an eyebrow and respect the man's moral backbone, grudgingly. But the damage is done. The Boston Massacre becomes a symbol, a rallying cry, a scar. Blood has now touched the cause, and that changes everything. The boycotts? They intensify. British officials? Nervous. Parliament backs off some taxes, but leaves one behind. Tea. Sweet, warm, and now loaded with meaning. And you know what happens when you leave tea to steep too long? It gets strong. So next time, we head to a harbor cloaked in moonlight. Disguised men with painted faces climb aboard British ships. They don't steal. They don't set fire. They simply toss box after box of tea into the sea like it's the world's most expensive bath. Get ready for the Tea Party Rebellion, Night on the Harbor. Because in Boston, even your beverage isn't safe from revolution.